morning. Welcome. It is one of the happiest nights of the year because it is the annual Kannapolis Christmas Parade held at night with beautiful lights. I'm happy to be here, Annette.
Thank you, David. This is David Wisness. He's joining us this evening, and this is the 87th year that Kannapolis has had a Christmas parade, and we are so glad that you are here with us.
We really are, and it's already getting started, and you can see the Honor Guard from the Kannapolis Fire Department. Established in 2009, they provide honor, dignity, and respect for their fallen brothers and sisters of the fire service and their families. The Kannapolis Fire Department Honor Guard, starting us out by presenting the colors.
And following the Honor Guard is more Kannapolis Fire Department representatives. We love our Kannapolis Fire Department. This is the battalion truck. This is the shift commander who's in charge of all 5 fire departments on any shift. And tonight we have Brad Jordan with his wife Carla. And now we have the 2025 Parade Grand Marshal, Daryl Hennett.
Daryl Hennett, the longtime mayor, city of Kannapolis, and quite the public servant. I think he has had a lifetime of service, and it's great for him to be honored tonight as the Grand Marshal.
He has finished serving 3 terms, the longest serving mayor in the history of Kannapolis. And now we have the Kannapolis Youth Council on one of the fire department trucks. Merry Christmas from the Youth Council. The following that is one of our oldest fire department trucks. The Mac is what we call it. This is a 1942 fire engine that was built and operated by Cannon Mills. And we have Jeremy Justice who is driving it, and he's our chief mechanic with the fire department.
And we have the Kannapolis Police Department coming through. The Officer of the Year is being honored this year. It's Jody Carr. He's been with the department for 2 years and served 20 years as a firefighter with the KFD.
And then we have our Kannapolis recruiting vehicle driven by Alex Quigley, Sergeant Quigley, and his family.
And the North Carolina Highway Patrol. It's good to see their blue lights not in your rear view mirror.
No speeding tickets tonight.
No, that's Master Trooper J.M. Greer.
And now, there's a special guest who's hitched a ride with the Sheriff's Department of Rowan County.
This is Rowan County's Sheriff's Department. Travis Allen, of course, is the sheriff, and there is, I believe, an elf sitting in the passenger seat. Deputy Elf.
And now we have
Sheriff
Travis Allen with the Rowan County Department. Merry Christmas, Sheriff. Hold on.
He is in his first term as the Rowan County Sheriff. He is followed by Van Shaw, of course, the Sheriff of Cabarrus County, along with his wife riding with him. Sheriff Shaw has been Sheriff in Cabarrus for 6 years.
And now we have our bike patrol with the Cabco Sheriff's Department.
Electronic bikes is what they're riding, with increased mobility compared to traditional patrol vehicles.
Now we have the bomb squad vehicle with the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Department.
This bomb squad accredited by the FBI, and they go not just in Cabarrus County, they go all over the region, taking care of situations where they think there might be something that is dangerous, explosive devices, and they do a great job.
And next you'll see college students from Rowan Cabarrus Community College as part of the EMS education program. They're learning how to become paramedics and EMTs who can look after us in the future.
And the Rowan Cabarrus Community College EMS education program, training the next generation of EMTs and paramedics.
And now we have the Reimer Fire Department. Reimer has a population of 3,000, and the Reimer Fire Department does a great job of looking after that community every single day.
The Cabarrus County EMS is the next entry that we have, a truly innovative and progressive EMS system. Of course, they operate 24/7 on 12-hour shifts serving Cabarrus County.
They are always adding something new and inventive to help take care of us every day. Now we have a walking squad. Santa Elves, looking very holly jolly.
It's the Meridian Law Office. It's a family law firm located in the heart of Concord. If you or a loved one faces family legal challenges, give Meridian Law Office a call today.
And next we have a special group of folks who help us out in Kannapolis all the time. This is the Cabarrus Amateur Radio Society. And they have 2 trailers this year. They are in charge of radios that help us all stay in touch with each other, especially in an emergency situation or if there's bad weather. So we really do appreciate these volunteers that help us.
And check out the trailer that they have here that has what looks like a huge antenna that they are able to set up, portable, something that they can set up on the go and do their job and really help the community quite a bit.
And now we have Cedric Smith and George McLaughlin who are driving the city's loose leaf trucks. They have special designs on them. You know, we had a contest and we had children design these trucks for us. So every day they are out and about collecting over 3,000 tons of leaves annually.
And that's what I was doing today, earlier today, getting all the leaves off the yard, out by the street.
They are definitely out of the trees.
Yep.
So here comes our new...
The Mayberry Patrol Car.
The Mayberry Patrol Car. And this is our new Kannapolis Mayor, Doug Wilson, and his family. And then we have Mayor Pro Tem Ryan Dayvault with his family.
Ryan is behind the wheel of this classic Ford Fairlane that you can see is made up to represent a car from the Andy Griffith Show. And it looks great.
I love it. So this is going. Mayor Doug Wilson was just sworn in this week to start his term as mayor. He'll be mayor for 4 years, and Ryan Dayvault will be mayor pro tem for 1 year.
So we got a nice night, right?
We got a perfect night.
Think about what it was like last year when it was really cold, and we come through tonight, little chill, just enough, but comfortable.
Makes us think it's Christmas, but it's not too cold.
Yeah.
Did you see the snow yesterday?
Yes, I did.
It was beautiful.
In fact, I was here. I was over at City Hall and was going back towards Salisbury.
It was so nice to see it. So now we have the remaining members of the Kannapolis City Council. We have Diane Berry, Daryl Jackson, Jean Dixon, Isaiah Payne, and Naomi Hatchell. They are all members of the Kannapolis City Council. And we have 2 new members, Naomi and Isaiah. So this is their first time riding on the float in the Kannapolis Parade.
And they're all on Candy Cane Lane. Check it out.
It's a beautiful float.
Yeah. Good crowd tonight, too. I noticed coming in, I parked down past the research campus and coming through here. There's so many places you can be that you can see the parade. There were so many chairs set up. It's a great venue.
There are so many people here. There's hundreds and hundreds, thousands of people. They started arriving. I got here very, very early. Chairs were everywhere. People were already sitting in them, enjoying some tailgating for the parade. It's been a great day to have it.
Here comes your Kannapolis Police Department resource officers. They provide a visible and positive image for law enforcement in local schools. They also do things like the DARE program, police cadets, cops target kids for Christmas, and the Kannapolis Youth Council.
And we have Sergeant Dale Burris, Robert Carson, Jamie Hyatt, Adrian Attaway, Jeff Glados, Nigel Armstrong, and Nick Seyfried. They're all on part of that. There goes some more of my Youth Council kiddos. Merry Christmas.
Did you notice they said we love you in that?
I know.
Did you notice that?
I did see that.
Okay.
They are great kids. We have about 45 youth council members this year. They're learning all about government and community service, and they're doing a great, great job representing the city. So next we have the city's Parks and Recreation Department. And you saw children who are participating in our programs, our athletic programs. And we have one of the carousel horses.
Yes. Nice.
That we've borrowed for the evening.
You're going to have to get that back soon, I think.
We're going to have to put it back on the carousel for the evening. So tonight, when you get done with the parade, we need to go over and ride the train and ride the carousel and visit Santa over at Village Park. Do you know when we did pre-sale of tickets for the train this year. Within the first couple of days, we'd sold 10,000 tickets.
Wow.
For the train.
It is fun. It's a good time. Cabarrus County Commissioners making their way through downtown Kannapolis right now. Team Cabco, as they say.
Yes. We appreciate them being in the parade this year, as always. And we have, looks like we have Senator Chris Meesemer, who represents the 34th Senate District. And he is riding in a 1931 Ford Model A. It's a beautiful car. It
is. We had one of those when I was a kid. My dad bought one of those. It was a 31 Ford Model A, exactly like that. That's a good memory.
Oh, wow. What did you do? Just have it as a hobby car?
He just had it to play around with.
That's wonderful.
It appears that Senator Carl Ford is now making his way through downtown Kannapolis.
Merry Christmas. Now we have a special person making her way down the street. No, it's our bat dog with the cannonballers. You know, we love our cannonballers.
Yes, we do.
So we have Boomer and several members of the administrative team with the cannonballers. It's been another great year with the team.
Yes, and the gold vest. He brought out the gold vest.
Yes, Trevor's
always.
here.
Yes.
Tim's here. Matt's here. They're all here.
Yay.
Our first band of the evening is coming down the street. The West Cabarrus High School Marching Wolverines. Let's take a listen. Band of the evening. The Marching Wolverines are under the direction of Emily McNeil and Kristen Maley, Isaac Brewer, and Alex Lynchfield.
We're in a really good spot here because this is where the bands stop and perform for the judges. So that's how you're able to get that really cool shot.
We are very fortunate to have the best seat in the house.
Rowan Cabarrus Community College, the ACE Technologies Student Club. It is one of the largest of 17 student-run clubs at RCCC. Students affiliated with this club are members of construction technologies, air conditioning, heating, refrigeration, construction, management, electrical systems, all part of the Rowan Cabarrus ACE Technologies Student Club.
It looks like Santa might be secretly driving that vehicle, or at least one of his helpers. I'm not sure.
These students compete every year in the Skills USA, and they've won a lot of state and national championships in Skills USA. So good job. Rowan Cabarrus ACE Technologies Student Club.
All right, here comes one of my favorite teams representative, universities. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. They are here on the research campus, and they do nutrition work where they're studying the science of nutrition. And there's many opportunities there on campus for studies. Have you ever participated in a study?
No. Back in the day, I got to do a lot of stories and talk to people who did participate and talked about how much they enjoyed being a part of it and felt good because they were doing something that would make a difference and help people.
I've been able to participate in a couple of studies, and they're easy, simple, lots of fun, and I've learned a lot from them. So you should take time to look at their website and see if you could get involved.
Here is First Baptist Church of Enochville, and this is the youth group from First Baptist Enochville, and it looks like they've got Mary and Joseph, and yeah, they do, and they got some signs about some things that aren't so great and how to deal with those things. So First Baptist Enochville.
And now we have Streeter Towing. Looks like they've got our convertible. They're taking it away. We need them to bring it back.
A very pretty BMW that I don't even know how to describe that color. It was kind of a, what is it, a teal maybe? And it changes in the lights if you look at the color of that car.
Oh, wow.
You can see, I think you can pick that up even on the television. It shows the color change. Pretty car.
I know.
Again, that is Streeter Towing bringing that beautiful BMW through town. Okay, this place is cool, Annette. Cardiacs.
Yes.
This is a great place. Sports and memorabilia. It's right here on West Avenue. One-stop shop for trading cards, fan items, memorabilia. It is a cool place. If you haven't been in there, just go in there, look around, and look at this entry they have where they've got Topps baseball cards on the side.
Yes, and if you don't know what to get for that guy in your life, you can go in there and find lots of ideas for Christmas gifts.
Agree. Any St. Louis Cardinals items that you want to get me, I will gladly
Or
take.
Atlanta Braves.
What? Who?
Atlanta Braves.
Oh.
All right, next we have the Cabarrus County GOP, the Republican Party, with their elected officials and candidates and volunteers. They're very active in Cabarrus County, as you know. So they're joining us. I think this is their largest float that they've had in our Christmas parade.
It's pretty big, and they have a lot of candidates on there, and they even have President Trump. Well, sort of.
Merry Christmas.
See, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Twice? Wow, looking good. Cabarrus County Republicans, the GOP.
We have gotten off to a fast and furious start with the parade, but it's going really well.
Yeah.
And the weather is perfect.
Hey, Michael!
We have another church coming through now. This is Rogers Park Baptist Church, and again, the popular theme for Christmas, obviously, the nativity scene with Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus. They also have angels and wise men. And if you look right behind the float, you can see some of those other folks who are walking along. The truck has singers and music playing. And again, this is Rogers Park Baptist Church.
They have a beautiful Moravian star on their float.
Merry Christmas, they say. Thank you.
Have angels, shepherds, wise men. Oh.
And there's that singing that you hear is live. The guy is sitting on the back of the trailer, and he is actually singing into a mic. That's
wonderful.
Pretty cool.
Next, we have the Cannon Pharmacy and IndyCare Urgent Care. You know, if you've been sick, you visited Cannon Pharmacy. They are so good and are just paying attention to all the individualized care you need. So they are a fixture here in Cabarrus County, Kannapolis, and Concord.
They've got a float that has a big cake on it, so I was wondering if somebody's going to like pop out of that. That would be cool.
Well, it is Jesus' birthday, so I guess the birthday cake's for Jesus.
There you go.
I'm not sure what's on top of it. We have a birthday cake every year, Christmas Day, for Jesus at our house. Yes. Yes.
What kind?
Depends.
Okay.
Every year's different.
And again, that was Cannon Pharmacy and IndyCare Urgent Care. coming through. The lights burned out on their SUV, he's saying. But some of them, look, there they are. There's the lights.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. They're waiting on their Santa elves. All right, we have the Lively Therapy Services. They are a pediatric occupational, physical, and speech therapy clinic that serves Kannapolis, and they specialize in looking after children from infants to 21-year-olds.
It's really a very lively bunch, isn't it?
They are. Bubbles and candy and lots of holiday cheer. And they're followed with their float for the evening.
Lively Land. Looks like Candyland, but they've renamed it.
Gingerbread House. Love the gingerbreads.
And I love the vehicles like the SUVs, the trucks that are pulling the floats when they go the extra mile and load them up with Christmas lights. That really looks good.
Well, that is one of the requirements for our parade. You must be decorated for the holidays, and everything must have Christmas lights. So we make sure that everybody has that. Next. All right, this group is always a good fan favorite of the parade, the Let's Dance Studio.
There are dancers from the age of 7 to the age of 18. And Let's Dance, they win lots of competitions, regional, state awards. Really good to see them. They've raised over $35,000 for the Jeff Gordon Children's Center in the past few years.
This is the Christ Embassy Charlotte group. They are... That's a song we used to sing. Get you going. All right, the Kannapolis Dental Assistance Academy is next.
A dental assisting school with 12-week programs, and it says it's a hands-on program. Well, it's dentistry. It would have to be hands-on.
It's hands-on.
Right?
They're doing great things. They keep expanding and getting bigger and bigger.
We're always pulling for them.
Yes, we are. Oh, David.
I got to drill down on that point. Okay.
This is the Merle Norman Cosmetics is featuring this float. Lots of pink. Get you in the holiday spirit. Looks like there's gifts for you. Pink Santas.
Located at 346 Oak Avenue Mall Drive right here in Kannapolis, not far from where we are right now. Merle Norman Cosmetics.
All right, Eastwood Homes is next. They are located in Charlotte, but are all over the Carolinas with their homes. And they are joining us. I believe this is the first year they've been in our parade, so welcome to Kannapolis in the Christmas parade.
And their message is, we will build it on your lot. You have a lot, Eastwood Homes, we'll build your home. They have a nice top hat on top of that truck, too.
Oh.
Right?
Snowmen. Snowmen are the theme for
Yeah.
them. Absolutely. Good job.
Clean Touch Mobile Detailing rolling through now in a bright red van that is covered in Christmas lights. They've been in business since 2016. They have their own power. They carry their own water supply, and they come to you it says. We get it clean with our touch. So if you need to clean it up, they'll come do that for you.
I like their Charlie Brown tree that's on top. Merry Christmas.
Christina Brown, C. Brown Realty. They represent local real estate, and the entry here celebrates the spirit of home, community, and holiday cheer.
And next we have Armando Carrion. You might have seen him. He's called Mr. McBeast. He's participating in that. He's a social on YouTube and social media, and he is trying to win a corporate jet. You did win it? Oh, congratulations! Trying to win a corporate jet by all his shenanigans on YouTube. So congratulations to him.
This is Mueller Automotive coming through. They provide Rowan and Cabarrus community with accidents and tows. Mueller Automotive got a big, pretty truck with a trailer and a lot of folks on there. And a loud horn.
Sounds like the trains that come through Kannapolis. This is the Priesthood Motorcycle Ministry. They are a Christian ministry that seeks to ride for justice, and they are part of the He's Alive Church. They take care of area bikers and clubs in the Kannapolis area. They are guarding the baby Jesus on that float. Next, we have a fan favorite. These are the Charlotte Elite Riders. They're here every year in their slingshots.
And the colors are just gorgeous. This is such a perfect thing for a nighttime parade because they're just so much fun to look at.
Perfect music, lots of decorations. They do a good great job every year decorating their cars. Lots of Christmas colors.
Look at that. Yeah,
beautiful. Love that one.
Look at this bright red one that we've got coming through here. And then right behind that, you've got that one with the Christmas lights on it. Bright red, green, just about any color you can think of. Plus, they've got the music pumping out.
One year, maybe they'll let us ride in one of them.
We should do that.
Yes, we should. That would be fun.
Maybe we could get the Haas F1 team to build one of those for us. Make it look like one of their cars. We could do that.
That's what we need.
I agree.
And then appropriately enough, we have Hartsel Funeral Home.
Hartsel Funeral Home in Concord, a very unique facility because what do they have right there in the funeral home?
The Coffin Coffee Shop.
A coffee shop.
Have you been in there?
Yes.
Yes, I have too.
Yes.
They make a good cup of hot chocolate. It's perfect.
Coffin House is the name of it, by the way. And they have their own entry for the Coffin House.
There it is. All right, next we have it's the Buccaneers. It looks like the Pirates have come to get us this year.
Oh, yes. I like that.
That's great.
You know what their favorite letter of the alphabet is, don't you?
No, tell me.
R.
R. The Oasis Shriners. We love the Shriners. They do so many good things for the community, and they have so much fun.
The ship is called Ronnie's Revenge, part of the Oasis Temple in Charlotte. Do you know how much pirates pay for corn?
How much?
A buccaneer.
Tampa Bay's having a tough year. The Buccaneers. Like your jokes there, sorry.
Thank you, yes. Thank you. You're hooked.
Sorry.
Here comes the lucky line dancers. They look lucky.
Oh, love the decorations on the pickup truck. That took a long time to get all those lights together.
And look what they did with the green tape, which is festive too. So
That's
it all
amazing.
goes together.
It looks wonderful. They got the memo. Christmas lights needed.
Free line dancing at the Swanee every Monday from 6 to 8, and at the Old Armor Beer Company every Thursday from 6 to 11. Their shoes even light up, Annette. Look.
Yes. Nice. The
and there they go.
Concord Academy Marching Eagles.
And we might get a good show here if they come down and stop here in front of the judges' stand. That would be good. Dr. Corey Gaston is the director. He is assisted by Laura Gaston. They're in their 4th year of existence, but they've been in this parade for a while.
Actually, this is their 1st year. So we are glad to have them. Great job. The Concord Academy Marching Eagles.
That's a beautiful shot right there. Look at that. You can see the band as they make their way down West Avenue with the rest of the parade up there behind it and all these beautiful Christmas lights.
I don't know if you can see, but their toboggans are lit up with Christmas lights. And they brought their cheerleaders with them.
This is Life Touch Therapy coming through, a pediatric home health organization. They provide skilled occupational, physical, and speech therapy services in-home, in the community, schools, and in a brand new clinic in Concord.
And next we have Rescue Lock and Key. They are proudly owned by a family here in Kannapolis. They're located on Kannapolis Parkway or Boulevard. I don't know about you. Have you been locked out of your car? They will come and rescue you.
It's been a while. I usually would look for a friendly police officer to use one of those little things and pops it open.
I used to lock myself out of my car all the time. So they're the people to call so they can come and help you.
It's harder to do now with the fob, though, because it lets you know. And
yes, which is good.
Which is good.
I'd be locked out every other day. Oh, the Remax balloon. This is Remax Real Estate, and it's known for its balloon logo. Of course, they have a basket. And they have over 100 hot air balloon teams for the last 47 years. They operate out. Have you been to the balloon rally in Statesville?
Oh, yes, yes.
So they're always there being represented. Their balloon is 8 stories tall when fully inflated.
There it is. Feel the heat. You can probably feel
good.
it. Yes.
Stay here.
You really can. The burner's output equals 400 house furnaces or 16,000 horsepower. And you can feel it if you're here.
All right, Cheeto's here with the Extreme Jeep Club. This is a family-oriented Jeep club based here in Kannapolis. This group is led by Cheeto and Harley Quinn. They have an amazing amount of members who participate. Look at that costume. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, the second one, the white one coming through, that's the Harley Quinn. And then behind that, you've got a nice, like a gingerbread house created on a Jeep. Looks good. An elf and a skeleton.
Yes, elf on the shelf.
And skeleton on a bumper.
We have a wide variety of holiday-themed Jeeps as part of their entry.
And these Jeeps, of course, coming through, and they're all decorated. They all have nice festive theme going on, and different colors and different themes from each one.
I've seen Grinch. Oh wow! They need Grinch in that one. It's such a beautiful green.
Well, yeah, that one Jeep is like Grinch colored. That one going through. And
There's Snoopy.
They made good use of the inflatables.
Charlie Brown's on the back of that one.
Look at this one now. There's the blue in there. Your worst nightmare, it says. Simply meant to be. Pretty.
Wow.
There it is. There's your worst nightmare.
There's Grinch. Oh, another baby pirate. Snowflakes.
So, and maybe a
Frosty.
Frozen
Elsa
theme.
Yes. There's Olaf.
There he is.
There he is.
Just let it go.
There's Rudolph. There's Grinch.
And you can see some of them, if you look on the dashboard, you can see they got their ducks in a row.
Ducks in a row. Lots of ducks in a row.
The Grinch is wanting people to cheer.
Grinch.
But, you know.
Merry Christmas. Looks like, oh, there's a big duck in the front seat of that Jeep.
Oh, there's a big one on top of one that's coming this way as well. You got a big inflatable duck.
Dressed as an elf. Perfect.
Ah, that dashboard's covered with ducks.
Those. Great job.
And again, these are the Extreme Jeepers.
Snowman on the tires. That's a new trick.
That's nice.
That's
Yes.
Santa.
Now, how did the Chevy Tahoe sneak into the Extreme Jeepers?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened.
Oh, well.
Oh, looks like we have a special guest. This is the Forbidden Forest Horror Trail. And this is a volunteer-based organization. With all the proceeds from all their activities goes to St. Jude's and children's research. They are located in Rockwell, North Carolina.
So they've got a classic Cadillac hearse that's been lifted and put on this four-wheel drive set, and it's great, and it shoots snow. So it is snowing in Kannapolis.
I think Cousin Eddie's on the back. Yes, appropriately, Cousin Eddie is on the back taking...
I don't know. I'm pretty much horrified. Are you? Yeah?
All in good fun for charity. Oh, the psychiatric transport unit. Lots of fun things.
Hall Roofing coming through now. Based in Salisbury, they serve homeowners across Rowan, Cabarrus, and surrounding counties. That is Hall Roofing. Good to see them here in the Kannapolis Christmas Parade. They have 2 pickup trucks, and they have some inflatables and several other things as part of their entry. If your home has storm damage or you're thinking about a new roof, Hall Roofing Solutions has you covered. Thank you, Hall Roofing.
Now we have the Young Marines group.
This group from Mecklenburg County Ages 8 through high school, they focus on leadership, citizenship through community service, self-discipline, and living a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. Way to go, Mecklenburg County Young Marines.
Next, we have He's Alive Church. And their theme, of course, is Christmas, the birth of Jesus.
Church is located on North Cannon Boulevard here in Kannapolis. Oh, well, they got Ralphie, and he's wearing his bunny outfit from A Christmas Story. He doesn't look embarrassed.
One of our favorite groups is next, the Explore Cabarrus with Cabarrus County CVB. They are so busy every single day making sure that everybody that visits different attractions in the city and the Cabarrus County have a great time. See Julie and Paul and all the crowd there, John and all the others. Merry Christmas, guys.
Great group of people.
Merry Christmas.
They do so much to try to engage visitors who come to Cabarrus, like during race time, things like that. They're great.
They make sure that any place you go for a venue that you're having a good time and you're taken care of.
Best Orthodontics. Are you braced for this? It's a one doctor, one location orthodontic office in Concord.
She rolled her eyes at you, but she liked that joke.
Yay. Because they're the best.
That's
it says
right
there. It's in their name. They're the best.
Braces ever. Some of these folks look a little too young to have their braces yet. All right, next we have the Salisbury Dance Academy. They are owned by Spencer Brown and Kristen Thomas. They opened in 2020. And they have been doing a great job ever since with over 100 students annually. So we'll listen to their dance.
I think they're going to do a little something here. Stopped in front of the judges. So here they go, Salisbury Dance Academy.
Great job. Great job.
They offer ballet, tap, jazz, modern, contemporary, tumbling, hip-hop. They have classes for adults, private lessons, competition. Salisbury Dance Academy. Coming up next, we have an entry from the Bethpage Presbyterian Church, now in its 231st year of spreading God's love in the community. That is amazing.
I think they're probably our oldest church in the city, I
really?
think.
231 years.
Yes.
That's pretty good. The theme of the float is Love Came Down at Christmas, celebrating the miracle of the birth of Jesus Christ. Of course, they're located at 6020 Mooresville Road.
They always do a great job with their float. We love having them in the parade.
Got some beautiful Christmas trees on that float.
Yes.
Check it out. Using some different colors, different look. It just looks great.
Nice snow.
We've had a couple of snow entries so far.
Yes. All right, next we have Titan garage floors. And they look like they're joined by Santa riding a dinosaur. Merry Christmas.
They do those cool garage
Yes,
floors. You know, like
the
you can
epoxy
see it there on
floors.
the float, on the trailer. I want one of those.
Maybe Santa will give you one this year.
That would be cool. No?
Maybe you can talk to them after the parade.
I'm assured that that's not happening.
Oh,
well.
did she? Oh, I'm sorry. Santa said no. You're going to do better. That is an impressive snow machine.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Coming through now, we have Cub Scout Pack 254, known as Santa's Little Quackers, the future leaders of our community. The Cub Scouts love honing their skills as they do their best on every adventure. This is a pack that meets at Bethpage United Methodist Church on Tuesday night at 6:30. Looking good, Scouts. Santa's Little Quackers, and see, they got ducks. Isn't that great?
Such a big group. Lots of Cub Scouts. Looking good. I think they borrowed some of our sweaters that we have. We look good.
I think we're going to set a record this year for Grinches.
Next, we have the Prime Hydro Seeding Company, which is based in Concord. Maybe you can get Santa to bring you some of that.
I'd like that too.
Okay.
This is a family-owned team that helps lawns, slopes, and job sites grow strong, healthy grass fast. Prime Hydro Seeding.
Next is the Royal Rinse Car Wash that's located here in Concord and Kannapolis. We all need a car wash, and the elf on the shelf is holding onto that tree with dear life.
Yes.
He does not want to fall off.
Royal Rinse has 5 locations in Concord and Kannapolis.
Next, we have the Walking Tall Academy. This is owned by DeMarcus Ellison. They have children. They serve children ages 3 to 10 years old. They want to inspire children to jump without fear, soar to new heights, build relationships, and grow through life, as well as helping others in need. And they'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. The Walking Tall Academy.
I like that big inflatable on the top of their van. Look at
I know,
that.
I love
It's nice.
Next, we have Strickland's Site Services and Trucking Division, operating here in Kannapolis. And we have the Faith Academy Charter School Band.
Faith
Great
Academy
job.
Charter School. They got these very patriotic outfits. Of course,
Yes.
they're from Faith, where you have the world's biggest 4th of July
That's
parade.
right.
So,
That's
of course.
perfect. Did a great job.
A very popular entry every year, the Oasis Shriners Hillbillies. Hillbillies from Rowan County? No. They go around spreading laughter and joy, and they go to parades as far away as 300 miles. That is, if somebody can give them a jump start.
Once again, we love the Oasis Shriners. They have so much fun while they're raising money for charities.
Hillbillies Helping Kids is the message, and they help 22 Shriners Children's Hospitals across the world.
We were talking about this earlier today. Somebody asked me, are the John Deere tractors going to be in the parade? I said, of course they are. Here they are.
They were very popular last year when they came through. That was a fun thing to see.
Each tractor's nickname. The first one is Rudolph. They keep adding tractors every year.
And if you can see it, if you're here, you
Dasher.
can see there's a plate that'll have the year. Like there's one from 1952, and then one is coming through here from 1937. So these are true antiques. A 1937 tractor, think about that. It's 90 years old almost.
I smell them. They
Yes.
smell great. And they look great. It's amazing the condition they're in. Here comes Donner. And we have Blitzen. Blitzen has a sleigh. A 1949 Farmall Club. Look at that. Amazing.
Think about what it takes to keep machinery like that working that's almost 90 years old, 80 years old, and yet it's just running like a top.
Wow. And the sleighs look great. They've got to be antique as well. Beautiful.
All kinds. We saw John Deere and Farm All, and now there's going to be that orange color that's familiar of Alice Chalmers coming through.
Beautiful.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry we don't have any to throw at him.
Nice. Here's a
a
Massey Harris tractor.
Harris.
I wonder if there's a Hoyt Clagwell. You
Haven't heard of
recognize
that one, no.
Green Acres. That's what Mr.
Green
Douglas
Acres?
drove on Green Acres.
I think it was a bit before my time.
Oh, well, okay. Smarty.
Wow, look at this one.
You can see some of them are like
Beautiful.
repainted and refurbished, and others are in that original condition, and they're really beautiful.
Can really see the inside of them. Here comes a Ford 4000. I love all the lights and the decorations on each of them. An International.
Wow, look at that. It's from 1066. I wonder if it's named Norman. Anybody?
I don't know. We have to
Anybody?
find out some history on them.
You get it? Right, okay. John Deere? Maybe the most familiar sight, though. The bright
Yes.
green and the yellow. My lawnmower's a
Oh,
John
the
Deere.
little
I could do it next
Oh,
year.
okay.
Can I?
All the little boys love the John Deere tractors, and the girls. Beautiful.
I have a question. How do they get here? Do they drive the tractor here, or do they come on trailers? I assume they come on trailers?
I think I saw them on trailers
Yeah.
arriving. I saw them coming in this afternoon.
Be pretty cool, though, if they all came, you know. Next up, with the green Jeep Rubicon, we have Bo Blair. Bo is running for the U.S. House of Representatives in the 6th District of North Carolina. He says he's walking right beside us, not as a politician, but as a neighbor, a husband, and a dad who believes in North Carolina families. That is Bo Blair, candidate for Congress.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Next, we have the Jeeps United group with more specialty Jeeps that are decorated for the holiday season. First one is Grinch and all his friends, along with a couple more Grinches. This is a group that has been together since 2014, who ride together, have a camaraderie. They support local communities and organizations. They do a lot for charities around in the area and have a fun time while they're at it. The Abdominal Snowman. That's the first time we've seen him this evening.
But he went on a diet and he lost a lot of weight. He started working out. Then he was known as the Abdominal Snowman.
And he has all his teeth now. Yes. I was looking at his teeth and thinking about our dentist
Not his
earlier.
abs. Oh, good point. Jeepers United, again, with several entries, and they all look good. I think they had fun maybe doing this, making the individual effort to decorate each Jeep.
The Santa popping in and out of the chimney. That one looks really good.
Well, we've got one coming here you're going to see shortly that might have the most lights on it of any entry I've seen so far. Look at this Jeep.
Wow.
That
That's
may have the
impressive.
most lights I've seen. That looks
Yes.
great.
Yes.
The Crazy Train, a little Ozzy Osbourne tribute.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Next, we have the Rocky River Trailers. They're a local company that do trailer rentals. They've got their special friend on board, their dog. They specialize in all kinds of specialty truck needs, like a dump truck if you need a dump truck for any reason.
Maybe.
And they're out of Poverty Hill, North Carolina. I think this is the first time we've had them in the parade.
And you got a good shot of that dog. Look at that. He's checking it out, having a look around to see everybody. I think he's having fun. It's like, where's my treat?
Yes.
You promised me treats. Booger Woods. I just couldn't wait for the opportunity to say booger. So here's Booger Woods for the Cure, the Halloween Spooktacular. Now, they raise money for cystic fibrosis. That's what they do. 80 volunteers. They put on a great show.
Can you believe they've been around for 48 years now? And they do a great job every year. They have a 1970 Cadillac hearse and a 1992 Booger Classic Jeep in this parade this year.
Booger Rassic?
Booger Classic. I think that's a made-up word. They've got a special band up top of deers. Deer singing and playing instruments.
More snow.
Is that Scrooge on top of the hearse? Man, oh no. Next, we have an important group that's in our community, Monarch. They are Monarch Behavioral Health Center. They are opening a new facility in 2026. And they serve to help you with your mental needs, substance abuse, and crisis services.
Right behind Monarch, we have the Greens at Cabarrus. All right, a five-star premier skilled nursing facility in Cabarrus County. They're at 250 Bishop Lane in Concord.
Now we have the Lake Norman Charter School Night Watch Marching Band.
Lake Norman Charter Night Watch Marching Band. Lake Norman Charter School in Huntersville. Next up, the Studio B Dance Company, competitive and recreational dance studio in Faith, North Carolina. We've got a lot of representatives from Faith tonight. They have class options to dancers between 2 and 18. Join in on the buzz and learn what the Hive is all about. We got to find out about that.
They're going to do a routine in front of the judges.
Studio B Dance Company, located in Faith.
All right, this is the Living Word Church in Kannapolis. Their float centers around the real story of Christmas. And they invite you to see that everyone is somebody, and Jesus is the center of it all.
And check out the suits the men are wearing. Those are stylish
Nice.
snowman suits.
Nice. Everybody needs concrete. Here is the Concrete Supply Company. They've got little elves in front. They are over in Concord, and we have David Layton and his family who are here with us as part of that entry.
Nice job of getting the lights all over that concrete
it.
mixer. That is good. That looks great.
And they
Concrete
have
Supply.
snow coming out of the back versus concrete.
That's clever.
Nice.
Yes.
Now we have the 2025 North Carolina Southern Royal State Pageant Queens. So this float has all the queens from the teens up to the ladies' Queen's Court.
This
And
is
then-
one of those ooh and ah floats because there's like a couple of very
Yes.
little girls and everybody's like, ah. And they're all waving and they all look pretty and they
And-
all have their crowns and they're sparkling and they look great.
And they light up. Thank you to them for joining us this evening.
Anchor Baptist Church is rolling through. Anchor Baptist Church, located in China Grove. They seek to spread the gospel with others, and they're doing that tonight. Look at their float. They've got a trailer that's set up like a church with pews, and they're sitting, and it looks good.
And it looks like they have stained glass in the back of it. Looks really amazing.
Speaking
job.
of amazing, look at this. The Nutcracker, Piedmont Dance Theater.
Wow. Very nice.
Piedmont Dance Theater's The Nutcracker, the Kannapolis Performing Arts Center. What an elaborate thing, dress.
They put on the Nutcracker a couple of weeks ago, and every performance was absolutely sold out. It's amazing. Merry Christmas.
They've got a second float that is coming our way, and wow, good for them. This is
I know.
nice.
This is the Piedmont Dance Theater. They do so many wonderful productions every year. There is the Nutcrackers. The stars of the Nutcracker production.
The Mouse King.
The Mouse King is here.
Wow.
Wow.
We've seen a lot of Grinches, but the Mouse King, that's pretty cool.
That's new. He looks wonderful. Gatton's Towing Service is joining us. They've been in business here for 18 years. And again, if you run into trouble, they're the people to call. They'll come and take care of you.
That is the Northwest Cabarrus Trojan Regiment doing a nice job on those Christmas songs coming through here. That was really nice.
I love the bands. They're doing an awesome job.
Jackson Park UMC, I believe, coming through. Jesus is the reason for the season. The theme is Let His Light Shine.
Nice gingerbread house. They have a chimney, smoke coming out of their chimney. Beautiful float. They did a great job. They used Soho cups for the rooftop.
That's pretty clever, yeah. You think it's edible? No?
Let's try it.
Yeah?
We can try it.
Just break
What's
off
a little
bit.
plastic?
Here is All Temp Company and Joe Comfort, serving Kannapolis and the surrounding community for more than 40 years. Heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical, and a cool truck with a cool logo, and Joe Comfort. All right, so what do you think so far? Enjoying this?
I love it. It always goes by too fast.
It does
It just goes by so quickly.
Yeah.
Everybody, the crowd is staying. Nobody's leaving. It feels like it's gotten a little bit colder, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's still comfortable.
People are pulling out their blankets, putting on some toboggans and mittens, but they're hanging in there and they're staying with us.
We've seen some bands, and they've been great to see the bands. We've seen a couple of dance troops come through.
Yes.
A lot of great floats.
And we've got a lot of nice floats. New people that are participating this year.
Yeah.
And we're more than halfway already.
And we were scared. We had Booger Woods, and then we had the Forbidden Forest and all that. Now, look, now we've got some tumbling action going on.
Happening. And I like that every year it's a unique parade. There's always something new and different.
Hungry Howie is coming through. Hungry Howie's Pizza, Kannapolis since 2018. You can get a large flavored crust pizza for just $6.99 if you order it online. And they're passing out coupons.
And my youth council likes Hungry Howie's.
Ah, yes.
The boys love it.
Yes. Merry Pizza. Merry Pizza. Hungry Howie's partners with the Cabarrus County Fraternal Order of Police for cops and kids, and they help less fortunate children to ensure they get the presents that they want for Christmas. Way to go.
All right, next we have the Carolina Deliverance Church, and their entry is called Angels We Have Heard on High. And they have a lot of beautiful angels leading the way with their entry. They've been in the area since 1993.
Check out, they've got some angels, and then behind that, they've got a nice float that is angelic as well.
Beautiful.
And again, the theme, angels we have heard on high. And so they have angels proclaiming the message of Christmas.
Angels of all shapes and sizes. Very pretty. Next, we have another dance troupe, the Millennial Dance Collective. They have been here for 11 years now and continue to grow. And they have dancers from the ages of 3 to 18 years old. They have a lot of innovative classes in a supportive environment and do a lot of recreational and competitive programming. Got the city blue colors on their floats.
Yeah, that's neat to see that. We've seen a lot of that. You see the traditional color, the red and the green, but then we've seen like this pretty blue, and then we saw some pink and gold and things like that. That's, again, a nighttime parade with all these lights. It shines off of the outfits that people wear, and it just really makes for a beautiful scene. Look at, look at this shot. Look down the road at all the different colors.
And downtown is really beautiful right now with all the lights.
Liberty Hospice is coming through now with their entry. Liberty Home Care and Hospice promotes independence, provides compassionate care and support at the end of life. Care focuses on happiness, comfort, wishes, and how you want to live. Liberty Home Care and Hospice serving Cabarrus County and the surrounding area.
Next, we have the Well Community Church. They're located in Landis. They want to let everybody know that they meet every Sunday at 10:30. They have a huge youth group. They want you to come and join and participate.
That youth group meets on Sundays at 5, and they call it Overflow. And a lot of members of that youth group are walking with them tonight in our parade. That is, again, the Well Community Church.
We're seeing a little theme. We have more angels coming. We have angel outreach.
You can't have too many angels.
Never can have too many. This is a 10-year-old nonprofit group that's dedicated to providing housing, food, and education to children and people in Uganda and the Carolinas. Angels are messengers from God, bringing good news and hope to all, and they want everybody to join them. So more beautiful angels.
You can be a volunteer or donor and be an angel in the life of a child with the Angel Outreach. Really nice entry. Well done.
More angels. And next we have, coming down the road,
the Light to the Nations ministry. That's the float that has just going by right now. There they are, with all these pretty balloons everywhere.
and then we have the Carolina Elite Riders. These are the popular three-wheel vehicles. They've got LED lights and other fun holiday accessories. Once again, lighting up the parade route with beautiful colors.
You see this group in a lot of parades, a lot of special events. They do shows like car shows only with these three-wheelers, and it's really something people enjoy. Incredible sound systems as well as lights.
Yes, they do. Joining us from Salisbury, North Carolina, is the North Hills Christian School Band.
This is a really good band. I saw them in the Salisbury Parade on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. They came through, really a big hit with the crowd, and they do a great job. When the band gets down here, you're going to see like the decorations on the tubas and the instruments, and they went the extra mile. Looks good.
Great band.
North Hills Christian School in Salisbury. And following them, we have Covenant Presbyterian Church coming through. And I've got to give a shout out. I love that car. It's a beautiful silver Jaguar. Good job. Covenant Presbyterian spreads the joy of Christ in the Kannapolis Christmas Parade. They're located on Charlie Walker Road.
It's a little too cold for me to eat ice cream, but the next thing coming down the parade is our Sweetest Thing ice cream shop out on West C Street. Everybody says they have the most incredible ice cream. So we have, maybe when it's a little bit warmer, we can go visit them.
I don't know. Ice cream is good just about any time, I got to think. They have a mobile trailer. That's what you're looking at right there. It's your ice cream shop on wheels. You can find at a lot of local events. And they even say we can cater your next event. And they claim to have the best banana split.
The very best. Next is a new group to our parade. They're called the Phlox Waterfowl Company. They have a classic CJ7 bright red infant. I don't see it yet, but it's coming. Flatbed work truck that's pulling one of their duck boats. There it is. I see it now. So there's one of their duck boats. And of course, they specialize in the sport of waterfowl. I'm betting that they watch the Duck Dynasty show. What do you think?
Probably so.
Probably.
Some inspiration
Probably.
there.
So, and they have a beautiful lab dog as part of their entry. So welcome to the Kannapolis Christmas Parade.
Dance Dreams is up next. Dance Dreams Studio is under the direction of Glenna Wilson. It's been around for 48 years with a wide variety of dance classes, ages 2.5 to 18 years.
Oh, wow. Doing some acrobatics.
Dance Streams Dance Studio. Great job. Next up, Zion Wesley AME Zion Church. John Reed, Corvette Kid, representing Zion Wesley AME Zion Church, located in Mount Pleasant, also known as Z-Dub. I love this Corvette. They even have the special doors.
Yes.
The gull wing doors.
So if we go to church there, do we get to drive the car?
Ooh, I don't know.
We need to ask. Take the car home, take the car for a spin.
That is a beautiful yellow Corvette. That's right. Looking good.
Next, we have the Forum monster truck, which is from the Forum Fitness Center in Salisbury. And they've been helping people get their fitness regimen done for almost 3 decades. That's over 30 years in business in Salisbury.
Next up is Complete Kids, ABA therapy, offering all-inclusive approach of applied behavioral analysis, speech, physical, and occupational therapy. 22 locations in North Carolina. There's one in the Copperfield area of Concord.
Lots of smiling, happy faces on that float.
All pediatric services under one roof with Complete Kids. There they are. They got a beautiful float.
Next, we have Boy Scout Troop 254 from Kannapolis. They are the oldest Boy Scout troop in the city, and they meet every Tuesday and would love to have you join them as they go hiking, camping, and do outdoor activities.
That is the Raider Regiment from South Rowan High School. Great to see them here, the Raider Regiment under the direction of Harrison Burcham.
They did a great job. Now we have the 2025 Cabarrus County Queens. They are part of the Cabarrus County Queens pageant. And you have the Toy Cabarrus County, Miss Ambassador Cabarrus County, the 2 Ambassador Cabarrus counties, actually, Haley and Schuyler, and then Macy Lynn are in that float. And then they also have 2025 Teen Cabarrus County, Carolyn Lane, and the People's Choice, who is Presley Colley.
Couple of nice convertibles, some Ford Mustangs, and then a beautiful Chevy Corvette that's coming through. And again, these are the Cabarrus County Queens, and there's quite a few.
And there go the Queens.
There's
2025 Cabarrus County Queens. There's Junior Cabarrus County, Mallory Lamb.
Ah, look at that. Cute. As cute as it can be.
Oh, I know. Then we have Miranda and Schuyler.
Right behind those queens, we have Temple Baptist Church, an old-fashioned church that loves Jesus and the community. If you're looking for a church home, they say come see us. 201 East 12th Street in Kannapolis. Terry Dietz is the pastor at Temple Baptist Church. They say Jesus is the reason for the season.
Oh, Frosty the Snowman. Beautiful float.
They've got a nice float where they have recreated a church building with a big snowman right out front.
All right, next we have a special group from A.L. Brown High School. This is the Skills USA chapter. This group learns leadership and technical skills for career success. They enter into all kinds of regional and state contests, including welding, robotics, culinary, drone technology, public safety, and carpentry. So, a big hello to these students from A.L. Brown High School.
And right behind Skills USA, we have the wrestlers from A.L. Brown High School, the A.L. Brown men's and women's wrestling program. They work hard all year, and they're excited and they're enthusiastic because they are the wonders.
The wonders of A.L. Brown. Now we have the homecoming queen from A.L. Brown, Casita Malik Ishmael. Look at that car, David.
That is beautiful. That is a Cadillac. I don't know the year, but it is a beautiful classic Cadillac and a beautiful young lady, yes. Cassidy Malik Ismail, the 2025 A.L. Brown High School homecoming queen.
And next, we have Miss A.L. Brown, who is Ashley Angelic, and she is in my Kannapolis Youth Council. I can't see her. There she is. Ashley. She is a wonderful, sweet, great person. I love working with her. She serves in a variety of activities and was selected by her peers to be Miss A.L. Brown.
She hopes to become a family physician someday.
This is the A.L. Brown ROTC, if you didn't figure that out from their chants and their cheers. They are under the leadership of Cadet Commander Grayson Pendleton, and there are 120 of them.
This is always popular, of course. This is the hometown high school, and so all the entries that come through from A.L. Brown get a nice reception from the crowd, and that's what we're seeing right now. These are the JV and varsity cheerleaders from A.L. Brown.
But when we see all this green A.L. Brown, that means the parade is coming to a close shortly. Just a few more entries.
And it's also one of the most anticipated entries when A.L. Brown comes through for obvious reasons. And they follow that up, and they've got the bell.
Oh, the bell.
Yes.
Because it's still Kannapolis. It's still here. We won again. All right, here we go. The Wonders, the A.L. Brown Marching Wonders from A.L. Brown High School, under the direction of Brent Messenger and Garrett Dale, two of the best guys you'll meet.
job. Kannapolis A.L. Brown, the Marching Wonders.
Next, we have the Hoof and Spur group, which is a horseback riding facility in Mount Pleasant. And they will be leading one of the our special guest of the day. Maybe we're waiting on the big man from the North Pole to get here.
Yeah, I think there are two things everybody waits on, and that's the A.L. Brown entries, and then, of course, that guy that's at the end of the parade typically. So it's been a great parade so far. We've seen a lot of good things, some things that we
Yes.
haven't seen before, some new entries,
Yes.
and then the familiar things that everybody likes and
Yes.
wants to see.
Horses, tractors, hillbillies,
Horses,
cars,
tractors, and hillbillies.
classic cars.
Lots of Grinches. Speaking of
Everything.
horses, here they are.
Here they come. Hoof and Spur.
Oh, and look at the little pony and the little girl on top of the pony. Nice.
Now we have two groups this year.
Hoof and Spur heading down the street now, and look what they did. As they come into focus here, you're going to see horses decorated with Christmas lights. Their harnesses, everything has the lights, and it's really cool.
And before that was also the Charlotte Cowgirls and Cowboys out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Beautiful horses, decorated for the holidays. Have you been to their facility in Mount Pleasant?
No, I haven't.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
Looks nice, yeah. They asked one of the horses if it wanted to be decorated for Christmas. He didn't say nay, he just said whoa.
But he'll do it. Do it anyway. All right, I think slowly but surely.
Wow, believe it or not, we are coming up on the main event here, right? The most anticipated guest of all.
I saw him earlier today and was trying to convince him that I had been nice enough to get a gift.
It's not what he
So
told
he's
me.
And he's thinking about it. Here he comes, Santa Claus, straight from the North Pole.
He's got so
Hello,
many
Santa.
commitments, and it's great he could be with us tonight because everybody wanted him, but he's in Kannapolis.
He came to see us. I'm so glad he did. And he's going over to Village Park afterwards.
Ah, great. He's got a busy night here.
He's got a very busy night tonight here in Kannapolis. Hello, Santa.
There it is. There's your money shot right there.
Yes.
Santa Claus going by. It's what everybody likes to see. It's what everybody's waiting on.
Wow, another great Christmas parade is over. I can't believe it.
It really it went quickly. Even with a lot of entries and a lot of things to go through, it went really quickly.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
And so we hope everybody stays around. We've got lots of shops and restaurants that are staying open tonight. We want you to enjoy a good meal, hot chocolate, maybe some candy or something like that.
Yeah, and all through the
Celebrate.
Christmas season, you've got stuff
Yes.
going on at Village Park. There's so much to do. The Winterland Express, the carousel, everything's great.
I know. For $2, you can't beat it. You got to go.
Sounds good.
And movies.
Yeah.
I am going to be at the Salisbury Symphony next week.
Yes.
We have that coming. I don't know if you're going to be here. We've got the Embers Christmas show coming. So there's something to do almost every single night in
Wow.
Kannapolis between now and Christmas.
It's great. It's a
so
great
come
place to be.
spend the holidays with us.
Yeah. Why not? Thanks. It's fun hanging out with you again. This is
Thank
great.
you. Thank you for
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
And
sure.
wearing an ugly sweater. I haven't said anything yet, but so
What?
which beetle are you trying to imitate with the hair? Ringo.
The fifth Beatle.
The fifth beetle.
So.
Okay, well, they're going to call you.
Yeah,
You're coming.
probably.
You're going to be there.
Yeah. Maybe. This is freedom.
Merry Christmas to the city of Kannapolis and Cabarrus County. We're glad
Merry
everybody's
Christmas
been
to
here.
all of you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.